Assalamu alaikum, grade ones. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to our online activity. Okay, so I know you guys are enjoying the online sessions, and inshallah, we will be back in school very soon to do all of our exciting activities in school, in person, all together, so that, we enjoy them a little bit more. We have the people to talk to, we have each other, we can laugh, we can joke. We can enjoy our time at school, inshallah. Okay, so I know how much you guys like the science experiments that we usually do. Okay, and Miss Aisha loves doing science experiments, as you know. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a very simple science experiment, but totally cool. Okay, so it's only going to take us a few. So here we go. I'm going to pull out some of my materials needed. So for this activity, I guess we can call it a winter-based activity, a winter theme. It doesn't have to be winter theme though, because it really depends on the colors that you're using. I have here, I would prefer if you use white because then it would be a blizzard in a bottle. But I do have blue, which kind of reminds us of winter, right? Like the wintry colors, right? I also have red, I also have yellow, and I have black, but I'm not going to use black because although it would kind of look cool, not sure. I think I'm either going to use blue or I'm going to use yellow because, I mean, red would look cool too. But I think that I'm going to either use blue or yellow. So I have paint here. You guys can use whatever color you want. If you want it to be like a wintry theme, then you're more than welcome to use white, because white looks so totally awesome. But I'm sure blue would look pretty awesome. I'm sure yellow would look awesome. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'm going to use blue. Okay, so for this activity, you're going to need paint. Okay, not too much though. Okay, we have here baby oil. Okay, could be any brand, or it could be any type of like mineral oil, clear oil, whatever, whatever you guys have on hand. Okay, and then I have like a jar, obviously. Okay, you can also do it in a bottle because a bottle works perfectly well as well. And then I have the secret ingredient. This is called Alka-Seltzer, okay? You can find this at any Shoppers Drug Mart, at any Walmart, okay? And all you really need is one, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one out, okay? And it comes in a pack like this, okay? And your pack comes with two, like if you feel it, it comes with two little tablets, okay? So what I'm gonna do first is the first step. I'm gonna take you through it nice and slow, okay? So here we go. Okay, first things first, you get your bottle or your jar. I didn't have a plastic bottle on hand, although I'm sure a plastic bottle would work nicer than a jar, because it would be, although I'm sure this would work too, okay? So I have my jar. You can use a bottle, you can use a jar, whatever is available on hand, okay? So the first step is to open our bottle of baby oil. Please be careful with the baby oil. You don't want it to spill and get everywhere, because believe me, it's very, very difficult to clean up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start by emptying the baby oil into my bottle. So you can see here, I am emptying it. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole bottle just because it would look so much cooler. So okay. As you can see, it's filling up. It's filling up. Filling. Woo! Okay. So it is now empty. Oh, that smells nice too. And then we have it smoking. Okay, so Let me just adjust the camera so you can see it. Okay, so now that we have our bottle of baby oil, what I'm going to do now is, you guys can pick what color you want, but I'm going to go ahead and use blue because it reminds me of winter, because I also don't have white. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to, whoop. Okay, you can see, look how cool that is, right? It just sinks to the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and mix, mix, mix. Just make sure that, okay. I might want to add a little bit more just to make it a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, mix, 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 mix. Oh, and you can see it on the bottom. It's kind of going loop, loop, loop. Okay. Okay. So once you have it, be careful with the whatever you're mixing it with, because it's oily and oil is hard to clean up. Okay. So now that we have this, we have a bottle of, or a jar of liquid. Okay. So it's oil. We got it here. Now the next step here, okay guys, so I did have it in a jar. You can keep it in a jar, don't get me wrong, it's totally okay. But if you look at it now, I put a little bit of water on top. So I filled it with oil, and then I put a little bit of water. So you could see, if you look carefully, you can see there's a big difference between where the oil is. So the oil is on top, and then there's water on the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of more paint to make it a little darker. Okay, so here we go. Just gonna, and it sinks down to the bottom because there's water there. Okay, and I'm going to mix it. Just make sure your cap is closed, and then if not, okay. Okay, so that's darker now. And now we have the Alka-Seltzer. Okay, so now that it's mixed, I take the Alka-Seltzer. Okay, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm trying to get the bottle to calm down a little bit. But here you go. Again, I switched bottles because I thought that maybe it will be easier for you to see, but it's okay. You can do it in a jar as well. So now I'm gonna break the tablet apart and go, ready? 1, 2, 3, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, 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 oh. Can you see what's going on? Can you see it? And you can see it go bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's going up and around, and it looks much cooler in person. You can see a whole blizzard going around. Okay, so I'm gonna, there we go. And if you want to make it more, I'm gonna go ahead and put in another one. Woo, it's going crazy. It is going crazy. Okay, let's do another one. Ready? Let's drop in a full, oh, I can't drop it in full, but here we go. Okay guys, so here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you see, here it goes. It's gonna bubble. There you go. You got a big old, woo, look at that. Amazing. You have your own little like party going up in there. There you go. And it's foaming at the top. There we go. Look what you can see. And that is your own little blizzard in a bottle. Pretty cool.